Greetings, it's me, fireB, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. It has been a little bit, but between stuff for Thanksgiving and then some various stuff between the both of us, I had to deal with a really shitty onset of just a sinus issue of some sort. I get them all the time. It's annoying. This one was a little bit more than usual, but I seem to have kicked it at least somewhat. You might be able to tell that I'm not quite 100%, but I'm good enough to be able to record things again. So, we'll get to it. Last time, we did all the stuff with Asriel. And I thought I'd start off here on the load file screen to kind of show off, A, how it looks now, but also kind of the happiest form of this music. As you go through the game, you know, and make friends with more and more people, there's more little layers that get added onto the song, and it's really neat to hear. I really thought that, you know, it was worth at least showing off. But there's this. And here's all of our friends. Let's go talk to them. Let's see if I can remember their voices. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk.
Asgore, that's not what I meant.
Frisk, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. Oh, well, actually the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I am so happy you said yeah. As soon as I can, I will make some more for you. Then we can be great pals. Oh, Frisk, if you're not busy, on nice days, you should walk around and have a good time. That's important. Alright. What do you have to say about this?
Frisk, you've got to tell me, do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together? I don't know.
Asgore seems really, you know, like he sounds, well, I mean, like, obviously, you know, he definitely wants her back, but she seems to still be kind of giving him the cold shoulder. I don't know. But I mean, hope springs eternal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hope, too. Just think about how cute they must have been together. It's quickly becoming my #1 ship of all time. Tori and Gory. My old boss and his ex-wife. That sounds a lot less cool all of a sudden. On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people.
That's probably wise.
I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all?
No, because real life is canon. It can't be fanfiction unless you're actually rewriting time. It's a nice line, though.
Don't tell anyone I said that, because I'm gonna post it online.
You have fun with that.
I sure am excited to finally use the human internet. I bet they have all sorts of things on 9 and I can watch.
You have no idea.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to watch anime online? Of course on 9. What else?
Whoa, look at that face! Holy crap! I mean, like, 15 minutes into Mew Mew and Chill and she gives you this face.
What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
Yeah, what do you... Whoops.
Jinx, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Wait, Delphus, I didn't know you knew Sans.
Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans? Ariel? Hey, Frisk, why don't you go look for Mettaton? He was here for a while, too, but he said he had to go somewhere.
Okay. I guess we'll go take a look for them. I gotta talk to Undyne first, obviously. Sorry, I'm still dealing with, you know, some of the crud going on.
So, Halphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm gonna go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser.
That's the spirit! Everyone, a celebration to being losers!
The virus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... What is it, Asgore?
What's an... anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
Wow. That's not how apostrophes are used, but... It's probably more with swords. So, it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Yeah, kind of. Ollie. That sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong, never mind.
Oh, were those two robots
kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, Halphys, do you think we can watch something with fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses? I'll see if I can manage to find any like that, Undyne. Yay! Hey, Frisk, why don't you go say hi to Napstablook? Oh, and tell them I said hi too.
Alright. Now let's strain my voice and go do Papyrus. So, Nescor, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending. It seems like you really botched up your quest, Frisk. But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend. No matter how hard you try to get rid of him. I don't actually remember that voice there. Nay, that's true. Frisk, why don't you take a walk around? Frisk, why don't you fly? It's faster. Yeah, Frisk, why don't you fly? Flying sounds a little dangerous.
But they can't fly. Not with that attitude.
Frisk, take a hike. Hiking is good for your bones. Alright. Frisk, what's with the weird expression?
Sans, did I tell you about that time Frisk flirted with me? And then asked to call me mother.
Oh no, it remembered! Oh no! Ah! It came back! I don't have a defense on that one. No boy. Wow, Frisk. This really puts our relationship in a new light. Dory, do you have any other embarrassing stories?
Oh, do I ever? But I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It is hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me. Oh, Toriel, you have no idea.
Ah. Truly, truly no idea. Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now. But you weren't working. I know, and it's taking all my concentration. Alrighty. At least Toriel's voice is easier to do.
Hello, Frisk. Alph's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature.
Oh no.
Fans, check out this one.
No man, Tori. That's brutal. I can't believe the queen has returned. And also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason.
Why is that? Well, because we're huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
Nah, well, those puns are even less funny coming from her. Then why are you smiling? It's a pity smile.
Frisk, do not feel left out. I have been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time. Do you not?
Yes, and I called it fairly frequently.
Frisk, how about you go look around before we all go? Seeing how many good friends you've made here, I am almost certain you must have made some more.
Well, it looks like everybody's telling me to go away, so okay. Guess it's time to make a walk back and go talk to all the other people that we have made friends with, but haven't actually done anything. Well, that aren't there. We'll put it that way. Also, I really wish there was a run button at this point. But I want to see if anything changed here. Oh! All the other coffins are open. I guess they had to be for their soul containers to be removed. The coffin is empty? Yeah. You didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. Mummy wrappings? Huh. So... the coffin is empty, but there's still wrappings around it as if it were mummified and preserved. I mean, tutorial must have taken the body back to the ruins to bury there. I guess, if I had to make a guess. Or something. But, I don't know. There's probably some big fan theory about it that I don't know about. Actually, if you do know a theory about that, feel free to tell me in the comments. I'd be really interested to read and find out. There's all sorts of interesting things that people say about this game. Whether it's just, whether it's true, or whether it's just their headcanon. I mean, that doesn't make it wrong, it's just your headcanon, according to Papyrus at least. I believe I can just go through this elevator. Yeah. Shortcut. Yeah, but it's still, there's some really interesting theory crafting that goes on. Also, I can't believe it's been all this time and I haven't even touched on the music. I know, it must be a new record, really. It's very interesting. I don't know, it conveys a feeling of kind of, like, it's a bittersweet feeling, kind of. I don't know if there's anything in the core. Oh, hello. We were hired by Metaton to destroy you. But since you never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. Okay, I guess I will do a little bit of looking around in the core. Probably not too much, though. I doubt that there's too much, but maybe in the upper rooms. But yeah, the music, it's, yeah, like I've talked about before, Toby does a really good job of setting the mood with music. Like, that's, if I had to guess, it'd be one of his real fortes with the game. The core is made up of interchangeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered so you would get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. Do you feel special? Maybe. A little bit. But, yeah, this particular song, I don't know. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. And apparently this is not yours. But this is, I don't know, it's a very bittersweet feeling song. Which, kind of as it should be, considering. Why not relax and have a nice snack? Alright, that was the one with the lamb burger. That's empty, that had the money in it. Let's see, what's over this way? Right, you. What's over to the right? Been there. This is really bright. What was the way? Right, I think I've talked to everything. If I've missed somebody, oh well. Yeah, it's, I mean, there's still kind of that exploration feeling to it. And it's still, it's not a sad song. Oh, there is somebody. It's taking a nap. Alright. You must be night-night, probably. But, it's still that kind of sad, like, the game is over. Everything's kind of ending kind of tone to it. I don't know if I'm making much sense. I get feelings over music, okay? Especially music so well done as this, really. As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it's my special place. It's nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. That sounds really neat, actually. I like that. I do hope that y'all like this particular bit of music, because it's the only song for the entirety of this period. For whatever reason. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time, nor ever again. Okay. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news, the elevator started working again. But now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. Oh no. Elevator's in use. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. That's great.
What can I do for you, little buddy?
Let's talk, guy.
Oh, we're free, huh? Metaton told us as much. Then he told me,
Don't think that means you're getting out of work early.
ah, my boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Those girls, the ones who saw my pants fall down, well, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again at least.
Huh.
Don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I laid a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway.
Alright.
Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case.
Alrighty. I hope your life goes well.
Anytime, little buddy.
I keep hitting the X key thinking that it's gonna make me run. It's not. No response. By the way, if we had gotten a room, this would be it. It'd be 200 gold. We wouldn't get the money back. The inside is actually kind of neat, but I didn't think it was worth the money at the time. No response. Trying to finish up work. You have fun with that. Also, I believe I didn't show this off before, but, yeah, there's a secret here. Learning how to draw? Come to the art lessons on the 2nd floor. Located in a similar place. There's nothing more to it, it's just a weird hidden sign. And you know, and there is no 2nd floor to here because the elevator's in use. Just a neat little, you know, thing. Look, look. Now we can live life without reservations. Ha! Ah.
So, if we're leaving my job, and I just got a raise. Well, guess every apple has its core.
The surface world. Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle. I don't actually remember the voices for those two. I just kind of guessed. So, hopefully I was close. I don't even remember if I had some special voice for this guy. Oh, we're all free?
Oh, guess I can Stop licking this ficus. I don't want to look like I messed up, so we'll keep going. It's a potted plant. You have fun there, buddy. I'm gonna go have fun not licking a potted plant. Alright, what do you have to say? Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it still great to pass through. Sure. Well, we've definitely got to go talk to Braddy and Caddy. So, we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free? Like cool? Yeah, like cool? Like millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess. Hey, I'm a human. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably? It's, like, practically our catchphrase? Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Braddy's the best, Caddy's the coolest. I've lost the voice. I can't keep this kind of thing in my voice. No? We've, like, literally never said that? Can it be, though? Can it be? I don't have a response. Now that we're gonna be free, OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat? That's, like, your dream, Caddy? But Braddy, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Oh, Caddy. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat? Caddy. So I guess then the question is, do you like cats? Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're like so tasty. Dude. Braddy, no! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day? There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I've had it for like an hour. Caddy? Yeah, Braddy? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. You might just be onto something. You might be onto something. Because if that's the case, then that makes cats liquid dogs. Or semi-liquid dogs. And that's not the worst description I've ever seen of a cat. So, on that particular bombshell, I will leave. Like, later and stuff? Let's see. I'm so excited to sell ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. Oh, that changes based on how much you buy. Guess I didn't buy as much as I thought of this. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded? Like, bummer? Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. Well, that's good. Wait, do you want a rematch? Maybe. What was over this way? Oh, I don't think I don't recall if I went over here earlier. But if you go over here after the Metaton thing, then there's this guy in, like, some other outfit saying that he's just like, well, what was the line?
Yeah, that they saw Metaton's dress and was just like, wow, that's really neat. If only I could pull off something like that. Well, look at him now.
Metaton, he recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so...
Not bad. I'm actually kind of shocked it fits you, considering that it was most recently around a rectangle. Good job on whatever tailors worked on that. Gotta go talk to Muffet. Hello.
Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all of our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside the ruins.
I don't remember if I had a special voice for her.
And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider.
Nice! Not even bad. I'm not sure if that last line actually changes based on how much you buy. Because I know that it's possible for that line to be like several pairs of I don't want to go back to there. Like heels or something. I don't remember the exact line. I'd have to go see a video with it in. But I'm not sure whether that is actually based on how much you donate. That would actually be interesting to know. If you do know, feel free to tell me down in the comments. Yes. This puzzle, there's nothing there. We will just take the elevator. We're at 3 right now. We'll go to R2. E2. Oh. Is it possible to call them? No response. Their phone might be out of batteries. Because they do have, like, a conversation as you go between the different elevators about what they could stand for. Oh! I almost forgot. Toriel's been sending me stuff. Noticed you received a text from Toriel.
Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is?
Oh no.
Please look at this. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel.
That's all for now. Maybe in the next room, you'll receive another. It's so cute! Ordinarily, a thing of just like, did you know these very basic things? Wow, I can just like move without stepping in one direction. That's interesting. Ordinarily, that would be very, annoying, I guess. Well, annoying isn't the right word. I'm not sure what the right word is. Not really quite as adorable as it is coming from Toriel. We'll put it that way.
I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine.
Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. Ah, darn, my phone's on the other side of the room.
Toasty bun.
Nothing else? Yes, toasty bun. All right, you have fun with your toasty bun. Is there anybody over here? Oh, of course, it's Tsundere plane. Tsundere plane, I guess. I don't know.
Aha, human. You're leaving? I have something to say to you.
I don't think I ever established a voice since it was just a generic enemy. So, yay, random voice picked out of a hat. Admittedly, I may have had limerent feelings for you before. I'm not sure I know that word. Hey, Cortana. Define limerent.
Limerent means adjective form of limerence.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Hey, Cortana. Define limerence.
I found the meaning of the noun limerence.
Is that actually how it's pronounced? Is it actually limerence? No, that's still limerence. The state of being infatuated or obsessed with another person, typically expressed involuntarily and characterized by a strong desire for reciprocations of one's feelings, but not primarily for a sexual relationship. So it's basically an obsession, a feeling of wanting to be in love, as far as I can tell. Huh. Well, learn something new every day. Limerent. Huh. Alright. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance, the concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head. Such a relationship would not have ended well. In closing, I believe it is better that I chose to say nothing. You idiot. Not bad, Toby. Not bad. Anything over here? Whee! It is apparently possible to hit all three switches, but I think the dialogue still goes the same. I'm not going back through there. I don't need to go back through puzzles. I have an elevator. I have an elevator for that. But I really wish there was a run button. Like, I'm not in danger or anything. Maybe you could go for, like, a slight jog? Not like you need to worry about getting overly tired and not being able to fight. You know, you're literally moving from one place to another to talk to people. And instead you choose to do it at the slowest walk possible. Oh, right. Oriel sending me stuff. Oriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, how are you? You've been wandering around for quite some time now. I hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding. LOL. Sincerely, Oriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Oh. It's glued to the table. It's an oven. Looks pretty modern. It's a microwave. That's great if you're a microwave fan. It's a fridge. It's the hot fridge, though. It's a specifically regular-sized sink. Huh. Specifically regular-sized. Interesting. And I can't go back that way. Alright, to the left floors. This will probably take a little bit. So. But I mean, it's worth it to go back through all these areas and talk to people. It's not something you see in every game. Like, yeah, some of them let you walk around, you know, after beating them. Like, I don't know, like Pokemon, you know. You beat the Elite Four, you walk around, but, like, almost nothing changes after that point. You know, nobody is just like, oh, wow, hey, you know, you're the champion. That's really so terrific. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. Alright. I think this is technically worth it to do. Oh, wait, no, this is this particular puzzle. Yeah, because there's people here. I've been thinking about getting a 6th skateboard. I think I've missed some people at the last puzzle area, but it's not worth going back to, unfortunately. I'm not going to go through all the puzzle for it. On the surface, we'll be able to watch all kinds of TV. But I bet none of those shows are as good as Mettaton's. I'll be honest, the first time I saw those, I thought that they were like some sort of hologram thing designed to advertise for Mettaton. Due to the way that their heads were shaped. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go left here. This way, down, over. I still remember my way through some of these puzzles. Whee! Oh man, there's another Tsundere plane there. Hang on a second. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Hi, I'm thinking of going to the surface. Eh? You're gonna go there too? Idiot. Quit following me.
That's more of what I expected. You stop to smell the flowers. I think I meant to do that the first time around, but then I didn't. So now you know what happens. You stop to smell the flowers. It's worth it to do every now and again. Also, these are still here. You can still buy them. Doesn't do anything now, but, I mean, it's still an option. In case you have an absurd amount of money. And don't want to buy Temmie armor. What is here on L2? Oh, that's the other side of it. No? No, you just see that from 2 levels. What was this area? Oh, right. This was the one with... No, I don't think there's anybody here. That was the one where you had to defuse the bombs for Mettaton's news reporting thing. If there is anybody there... Oh well. I'm not going to backtrack quite that much. There's already so many areas to go to. Oh, right. Toriel sent you a message.
Excuse me. I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. It is difficult to use this with large hands.
Ah, you should get one of those larger touchscreen phones, like something 5 or more inches. That'd probably make it easier.
Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Like, that sounds like a catastrophe waiting to happen. And in fact, it's probably not waiting to happen. It's probably a catastrophe that has happened 100 years in the past, is happening in the present, and is also happening in the future. That's how bad of an idea it is. Over here, is there anything new in the lab? It's a video feed of your location. There's a message crumpled up in the trash can. It's in a strange kind of handwriting. It says, "I know what you did." That's accessing the puzzle in Snowden. Looks like we can't go back down. Is there anything new up here? Oh, hey. Mettaton's no longer there. Also, they're still unopened. Despite everything, she still didn't open the letters. But, well, at least she owned up to what she did. And supposedly all of them were able to go home to their families. So there's that. Is there anybody up this way? Must be somebody. Oh, hey, there's a Vulcan.
Oh, freedom. Feels so spicy.
Spicy freedoms. You heard it here first. In case you ever wanted to make freedom flavored something, make it extra spicy. That's the proper way to do it. Is there anybody over here? Oh, it's only a couple of jumps. Find out. We're gonna go with probably not. This is a little bit out of the way. We'll see if there's any money on the screen. I'm gonna go with no, probably not. Oh, actually, wait. There are people over here. Yeah. Hey, did you hear? Barriers opened up. Now school has to be canceled, right? I never really noticed it before, but I've been seeing a fair bit of fan work that's been showing this as, like, related to Groby in some way. And, you know, that's probably not an impossibility. There will be lots of places to loiter on the surface, I bet. Somebody in there? No, it was in the other one, I think. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Yeah, it's these two. This guy. Like, bouncing fox head. So we're all gonna go free? That mean I don't get to go to work? Probably. Today, we all started as co-workers. Who knows what we'll be tomorrow? Barriers open up, so we don't have to go to work today. I mean, sure, we're free, but it's the little things, you know? Yeah, the little things sometimes. I doubt there's much past there. If I do miss anything big, you can feel free to tell me off about it in the comments, in case I missed your favorite monster or something. This might actually end up taking a couple of longer videos. There's just so much stuff to go back through. Oh yeah. I was talking about how this was a kind of unique, well, I don't know if it's fully unique, but a kind of unique thing in this sort of game, where, yeah, you go back through it and you get to talk to people, and it's different. They react differently based on, you know, the fact that you've won. I suppose if I had to give it a name, I'd consider it like a victory. You know, like, we did it. We won. Now we're gonna take a slow loop of the entire place, back through the entire game, essentially all the way back to the beginning. You know, savoring all the experiences again, and, you know, actually talking to people with the context changed, and them being able to actually talk about, like, oh man, it's so excellent that we're all able to go free now, as opposed to, like, just some default middle of the game sort of thing. Okay. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. Alright, guy. Also, as we spilled the water, a small tree is growing in the puddle. So there's that. I think we'll walk back this way. Actually, do I want to walk back? Well, it's not too bad, I don't think. And I believe there's a couple monsters on the way. But I really wish there was a run button. Oh yeah. is this guy. It's just like, kids these days, they don't... They can't appreciate a good block-pushing puzzle. You again. I don't care about going free. Think humans could appreciate the details of classic puzzles? Maybe. Maybe some. Ah! Do that more and I'll think that you're a sheep rather than a mushroom guma guy. Is there anybody over here? I don't know, actually. We'll just have to find out. We'll just have to see. Also, does this actually retain the last thing Monster Kid said? Yes, it does. I wasn't actually sure if it would. Oh. Let's go check our phone underwater, because that's definitely going to be good for our well-being. Toriel sent you a message. Sans will be typing from now on. Thanks. Oh gosh, this room. Alright. Time to go through this quickly. Go over here. Nope. Light that up. Up and around. Light the room up. There we go. Let's go see what Toriel said. Toriel sent you a message. Neighbors, Toriel. I just baked $1,000,000 buys. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. I will, I'll make sure to do that. I'll make absolutely certain to do all those things exactly as you said them. Also, yes, I'll take 10 pies. Not even the power of Temmie Village will overcome this ending music. There are actually a couple of points that will pause it, though. I believe... Well, there was the bit with Ratty and Catty. And then I think going into Papyrus's room stops the music. Kinda odd. Whoa. Tim hear news. Very good. Oh, man. Whoa. Tim hear news. Very good. Yeah, Tims can go free. A pleasing development, no? Whoa, if Tims can go on surface, can see? Lot of cute human. Everyone's go free. But Tim not leave. Tim watching. Tim will be happily family. It's hard-boiled. Hives! She's waiting for someone to let her out. Apparently, Frisk wants nothing to do with that. Okay. Hi, Mushroom Guy. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they're willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude. Have you... Do you think that Frisk has ever smiled about anything? Look at how line-faced that kid is. Not a single curve to be seen anywhere. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Unbridled happiness. Transplant. Sure. Alright, let's go see if Tim has anything new to say. I'm gonna go with probably not. Hoi! I'm Temmie. Tim armor so good, any battle become easy victories. Tim think if you use armor that yeah. Scholarships. Yeah. Tim got degree in Tim studies. Tim can tell you all about Tim's deep history. Go to Tim shop. I'm actually curious. Okay, so with the amount of dying that we've done, the Temmie armor went down to 2,800 gold. That's not too bad, but I mean, that meant that I died quite a little bit since the last time I was here. Quite a bit. But I think that actually remains between playthroughs. I think? At least some sort of playthroughs. I don't know if it does that completely. Well, sent you a message. I did not say any of that. That was not the button I was intended to hit. I love keys that are super close on the keyboard. Oh man, this guy. I'd never had a voice for him. I knew you could do it. Fluffy Buns, why? Okay. I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the Queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the King. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the King held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns. And the rest is history." That's great. So, is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks kept saying, "Nice muumuu" to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster. The strongest type of all. We call him boss monster. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. But Asgore doesn't have a child. Yes, he does? I know that you're old and forget things, but like, that was a major thing that happened and then ceased to exist. Well, I guess it doesn't have one currently? That could be it, perhaps. So he's been stuck at the same age. And probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. If Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Oh yeah, of course. Where the hell did the voice go? Toriel was the queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable. Nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Boy, have I got something to tell you. Undyne. She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help, though most of the time the folks she attacked weren't. He'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciate it. Huh. Be careful out there, kid. That's actually kind of interesting. Anything changed over here at Thundersnail? Hello? Thundersnail? I can't interact with him. Darn. Using its money, Snail bought a hat. Excellent. The housing market will probably crash now. But, you know, home is where the heart is. Snail, Snail, you reached the end of your extensive journey. Snail, Snail, what a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. Snail, Snail, so snail is bambule. It's a snail. You wonder if Toriel's seen it. Oh man. I can just casually walk in Mettaton's house now. Do I even... Oh yeah, I know what I did for Mettaton. There you are, Frisk darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Elf has completed my wonderful new body. Ooh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer. And Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? It does, actually. It rather much does. Frisk, darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face, posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and plush dolls of Toriel. But, you know, with my face instead of hers. So what do you think? A yes or no prompt was not provided. Fabulous, I completely agree. Actually, that being said, there is an actual store, well, an online store, selling merch for the game, and I don't know when that's going to be shipping, but, like, they have a couple of t-shirts and stickers and, I think a Mettaton poster, and apparently at some point next year, they're actually going to be producing and selling a Toriel plushie, but they don't actually show a picture of it yet. So, it's just like a pre-order thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if it actually had Mettaton's face. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh, Frisk, why don't you go see how Alphys is doing? Since the flash of light, she's been working hard to set everything right. Ah, about time, huh? Wow, the sass. It's real. I'd look. What? Undyne says hi? Then tell her I say something cool. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. A flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. So, Napstablook was the only soul that wasn't a part of the whole, you know, 7 soul combo bob. Well, the thing did say almost all the soul of almost all monsters. I guess it meant all but one. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. Your name? Frisk. I didn't forget. Because I cried the letters into my hand. Oh no, the letters in my hand are joining together. Oh no, I'm going to forget your name. Oh no, I'm trying to cry more tears into my hand. Oh no, the tears are all forming a big pile. Oh no, your name's getting really long. Oh no! Okay. I can't put on any of Napstablook's tunes. It's merely a fridge. It's a spooky old TV. Most of the buttons are worn away. Though the channel changing buttons look good as new. Huh. It was only the channel with Napstablook. Well, no, with Napstablook. Good job, me. With Metaton on it. Sounds like only Fire lives here now. Darn house. So, you helped get us... I don't remember what voice I had for the dummy. You helped get us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. You can say that again. Toriel sent you a message. Greetings. This is Sans. I love my brother very much. Nope, I'm being slandered. Right, that's what constitutes slander to you. Oh hey, Washua. Don't drag your dirty feet in here, I just cleaned this trash. I can't interact with flowers. Darn. I will say, as good as this song is, I feel it wears a little bit thin when you've heard it for like an hour. Oh. Also, sadly, the song that normally plays when the bird carries you doesn't. It's a really great tune. I don't actually recall the name, but I think it's something like the song that plays when the bird carries you across the small gap or something. And the funny thing about the music is, apparently, even on the soundtrack, it's only like 20 seconds long. Like, it sounds like the build-up is something great, but it's really only that snippet, even in the soundtrack. We can go and see the real stars now. I still don't know what those are. Also, apparently I've been told that there's something here. The gems on the southern wall shine in a spectacular pattern. Apparently, calling Undyne in here mentions it. Something. It's a nice thing you can see the southern wall from this angle. Hardy har har. You know what? I get to talk to Toriel. Toriel sent you a message. This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel is very good and is... Excuse me. Okay. I told you it was gonna be a bad plan. Ooh, that really messes with the screen here. from some angle, this will be like, have you found some secret treasure or something? But I don't know what that is. I don't recall. I don't remember if anyone's down here, so checking to make sure. Chances are probably not, though. You never know. Oh, right, onion sand. Okay, so another thing, I don't recall if I had it on screen, but there was a thing where I passed through and it was just like, oh, you know, I've thought of the idea of a band, you know, we could call it the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've only thought of just the name, or something like that.
I've been wondering, what was the voice I had for this guy? I've been wondering when we're all gonna go free. Since if we did, how would I ever know? Well, I'll keep my tentacles out for you. You hear? As soon as I know, I'll be the first to tell you. You hear?
Sure. I hear you loud and clear. You know? Oh, hello. Can I talk to Shira? It looks like a no. Whoa! It's good to be with my sister again. That's weird. Part of me wants to see my new brother, Aaron. But most other parts of me don't. Okay. That's lemon bread there. Come on, Frisk, into the area. Artifact is still gone. Nothing here. Speaking of Aaron, where is Aaron? Oh, that just kind of overlaps. The music continues. It doesn't stop. That doesn't really overlap very well at all. I'll grab him an umbrella. Why not? Also, it's... Oh, wait, no, it is still raining. Okay. I was gonna say it had stopped raining. But no, it's still raining. Although it feels a lot more peaceful than it did last time we walked through here. Maybe it's the music. Or the lack of rain sound effects. I always find that silly how it is when you walk down this screen. It's like the rain lags behind you a little bit, because you haven't gotten there yet. Apparently there actually is specific stuff you can learn if you call Papyrus on the screen. I don't know what it is. Oh boy. First ghosts are real, now anime is real. All my nightmares are true. I think if you don't actually do all the sparing stuff on them, then it mentions something like, yeah, boy, you really must like me to come all the way out of your way for me, or something like that. But since we did the whole spooky music thing, I believe that's the proper way to spare Aaron. Why spooky stuff? You know, that's a good question, and I don't have an answer for you. This is a weird thing. Oh boy. Ha! That's funny normally, but with the umbrella, that's just silly. That's just silly. Look at that.
how it flips like that. That's just weird. Alright. Let's put the umbrella back, because there's a certain point that we actually can't go back through if we have the umbrella, I think. I don't want to have to backtrack to put the umbrella away. Although I think if you do go talk to people with the umbrella, it gives some extra dialogue or something? I'm not sure. Anyways. Hi, Onion-san. He'll probably talk to me.
Gotta be any day now.
Yeah, apparently Onion-san never gets the memo or something.
You say anything else? No. Had to check. Had to check. Alright. Anybody on this side around? I don't think so. Let's see. That's most of Waterfall, if I recall. Still a couple little things here. I think there's still a couple of NPCs floating around in places. What's up here? Oh right, an ice cream guy. Oh. Yeah. We'll take the punch card. Please come back. Also, we have a few dreams. Heals 12 HP. Oh, I see. Outside of battle, it heals 12 HP. The goal of determination. You can sell them to Temmie for like 300 each or something like that. Which is good if you want to, get that key. It's an odd-looking telescope, but we're apparently smart enough to not put our eye on it again. Oh, right. This is a thing. Oh, that never doesn't change. But, seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Good job! Yeah, the mouse has actually managed to go out and free the cheese from all the areas. Like, I missed the one at the laser safe, and I think that one is just like, it seems that the mouse has, it seemed how the mouse hacked the laser safe and, extracted the cheese. This guy's neat. 3 gold for the ferry. Hop on. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You get 3 gold. Royal sent you a message titled Cat Video. Inside, she meticulously describes the video she saw of a small white animal. I'm betting it wasn't a cat, considering what a small white animal in this game is. There's no link or attachment to watch it. Alright. Nice to know that she went through all the effort, though. It's as if we did watch it. Wasn't that a really adorable cat video? Like, can you believe that it was that cute? These areas are so weird without the sound effects in them. At least that's still there. By the way, you can apparently kind of bug this out by going back to the left here or something. That might be in genocide mode. If I ever actually record that, I might try to show it. Hey guy. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing I heard over and over. Neat, huh? All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a door back there, but no way of seeing it. Also, there's no ice going through to the core, so I guess that's gonna overheat now. Rip anybody that was in the core. Since the entire point of that ice was to go and cool it down. Locked from the inside. You visited the trash can. Let's see. Unlock the door and enter. Music still goes there. But here, there's no music. And it's very strange. It's just empty. Cartoon action figures and many sexy robots. It's a box of bones. And then exiting restarts the tune. Hopefully somebody thinks to bring that out to the overworld. Would be terrible if it didn't. Hello? Having an amorphous shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. All of our parents are combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Good job. Thank you. You say anything? Thank you. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Alright. See what's up in the library. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Let's check. Oriel sent you a message. Forward, send this to someone you care about, or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. Thanks. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's Junior Jumble. Congratulations. Oh my, there's so much news to report. I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. That doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? This'll be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big The End on the front and call it a day? That's not the worst plan I've ever seen. You're still writing it? Oh. I was hoping maybe it was completed. That would have been a neat touch. Now we can play monsters and humans with real humans. When humans play monsters and humans, did they just call it humans and humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Haha, this adventurous spirit. I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. Hey, do you know you're free? Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if you don't answer, I'll hear it again. Freedom calling. Ah, my patience rewards me. Freedom. Seriously, you need to come out and sign for this. I need a signature, I can't leave. Or else we'll just have to take it back and then charge you to come pick it up. Alright. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Really? Probably something you should have considered before throwing ice, I would think. Ice Wolf thinking of changing their name to Jimmy Hot Pants. Okay. Interesting. Right, that's where you are. Hello.
Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one.
See what's in Grillby's.
I wonder if the overworld has guys and neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready.
And I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too. Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out. Oh well, guess it can't all be peaches and punk cream. The jukebox is broken. You know what? I think that would have been a neat thing to actually have fixed when you come back, so that you could actually play through all the songs, at least from Pacifist. I think that would have been a nice touch. Or like have it fixed somewhat as you go, so that anytime you come back here, you can hear more songs or something? I don't know. Oh well. Good job. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grillby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying. Hang on a sec. Does your beak move when this is good job? No. It doesn't. I think Grillby actually said that. In the end, I never caught any girls in my fishing line. Good. Take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere, you hear a whinny of dismay. Aaron, no! It finally won a game of poker against itself. Let's see what Toriel's written. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's ASCII art of a snail. Nice! Wonder how long it took you to work on that one. Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful thing she's done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics.
Yo, what's up? I've been kind of doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought.
She's not as cool as we thought. She's actually a lot cooler than that. Like, Undyne is actually pretty cool in the end. She's just kind of mean. I don't know. The whole beating up people, sure. But like, as a person, like Undyne is pretty neat. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah. Oh no. That's even worse! Oh no! Oh no! It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or...?
kid over there told me it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right?
Sure. Awfully short, though.
Hello? Sorry, no time for a nap. Snowed in is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move.
Yeah. Ah, invisible wall. Wait, can I get in back there? No. Invisible wall again. Darn. Well, we can talk to the shopkeeper.
I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then, suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome.
Hi, it's me. Hello. Also, how come nobody recognizes Frisk as a human? Like, there's been 6 of them, technically 7 over history. One of them was, you know, rather much liked and, you know, by the royal family and thus would be in the public eye. How does nobody recognize a human? I don't quite understand. Oh well. Well, how come nobody but, like, the bosses recognizes as a human? I don't know.
Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently, the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh?
Huh.
Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. I haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. I, wish you luck in finding a cold enough climate. But I mean, like, if there's the magic of being able to have a snowy area of a cave, you'll find a cold enough area. So he'll send you a message.
Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Hans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I am excited.
Oh no!
Maybe if you are lucky, you can have some.
Oh no! I'm gonna come back there, there's gonna be a fucking crater! Considering how Undyne cooks. Oh no! It's gonna be terrible! And considering that Papyrus's cooking is inedible. Ah! That sounds awful. I'll send you a message.
Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we could call it? Dreamer and Femur. LOL. P.S. That is only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer.
There's still that sore spot. I still really love this backdrop here. And I believe if you call Papyrus about it, he says that the whole thing is just painted on for dramaticness. Like, I know, like, the bridge, at least, is apparently just painted on a slab of rock or something. Oh boy, ice cap, hello. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. So many people, someone has to, right? I'm not sure I actually showed it. Must be bigger on the inside. But I know when I went back through this that I did the whole sparing thing for that, right? And at least I'm pretty sure you have to ignore them and then yoink their hat. Well, ignore them twice at least to spare them, and then you can yoink their hat, and they become ice without a cap. And then you can compliment them, and it's like, oh, cool.
Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet.
Not sure if I actually got that one confident. And there's still this cave. Which, even after all this, still locked. The unlocking criteria have not even happened yet. As far as I'm aware. I mean, I know I'm going to fail them, but it is just a neat little kind of extra thing. Doesn't really have anything to do with the story, I don't think. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Rayo sent you a message. Dear Frizz, Undyne is very strong. The virus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is she did not know how to put everyone down. I need a drawing of that. I need a drawing of that now. Undyne just holding up all the other people there and just like, I don't know how to put you down. That sounds excellent. We're all free? Okay. I'll stop lounging around. That dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? Such memories going through here. Oh, hello. I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There's woods there we can live in, right? Absolutely. I don't know how all these evergreens are grown underground either, but magic. I think we'll go with that, magic. Was there anybody over here? Which is stuck now. There's an ice cap over here. Ha! After all this time, still thinking about my hat. Please? Warning, dog marriage. Yes, you read that correctly. Only the second time you read it. It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up. It's a note from Papyrus. Seeing as the spaghetti is still here somehow, I hereby donate it to the public. It's like a playground for your mouth. Yeah, Papyrus. A playground for your mouth. Sure, we'll go with that. Back through all these areas. Ah! Wow! Whoa! It's a hole! I never actually thought to check the hole. Apparently, there's like 6 different endings to Ball that you can get. And if you get them all, there's some like long congratulatory message that it gives you about Ball, which is done in like 6 different colors of the souls. So there's an interesting theory about the different souls actually just like representing those elements rather than determination necessarily. But I'm not sure how I feel on that one. I'm worried about getting older. Stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen. There you go. How to stop aging. Just add teen to the end of your age. You heard it here first. Guaranteed to work. Hello, guy. Ah, I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Sure thing, guy. Sure thing. You can technically eat it right in front of him. And he's just like, I'm disgusted in you. But like, why would I ever want to do that? With a piece of my friend. See if Toriel sent us anything new. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Elphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? Maybe? You can't prove anything! Absolutely no moving. None at all. Oh. Oh. Doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. 16 other people? There's like 17 people in there. No wonder it was just the Snowy. You can't keep a coherent train of thought in there. No. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool. Because, we're made of ice and stuff? What? It's a joke! Laugh at it! Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, I heard that using the computer for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you use the computer at all. You must be very healthy. How nice. Also, I noticed that she's dropped the Sincerely Toriel's off the end. Kind of an interesting thing to note there. The fishing rod had fixed to the ground. Reel it in? Sure. All that's attached to the end is a note. Never mind, guys. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. And convenience of that lamp fills me with determination. I'll send you a message. Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people. I think I will spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. I think that's actually the last one that she sends. I kind of wish that she would send more than that, because that's like 15? 20 total? I didn't count them. And you could technically do them just like in every single room, and then you would run out before you actually made it out of the... Yeah, before you made it out of the core. Which would be just kind of boring. So, I don't know on that one. I think maybe, like, if it were just, like, a certain amount of rooms you got, you know, interrupted with a text of just like, hey, received a text from Toriel. But I don't know on that one. Because this is the sort of thing where it's just like, you can do kind of whatever. As opposed to, you get the plot thrust upon you. So, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's some happy compromise between the two. Also, this is not one of the areas that actually changes music. Sadly. Sadly. Because I would love to hear the happy home music again. Like, the home music is so good. Most of the pie is gone. There are dog prints in it. Toby! would you? Well, I guess if no one else was eating it. Yeah. It doesn't even change the music here. That's a little disappointing. It felt strange to lie in the bed. It feels entirely too small for you now. Actually, apparently it's rare to wake up on your side in this game. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, it's a water sausage. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Who knows what the future holds for Chariel? I missed Chariel the first time, because I didn't know that the chair actually had text on it. I checked everything else, but not the chair, because, like, why would the chair have anything? Silly me. But I think it says, like, it's Toriel's chair. It's called Chariel. Something like that. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Why does she have a sock drawer? She doesn't wear socks! In fact, like, nobody in this game wears socks. Well, I don't know. Maybe Sans does. He has a bunch of dirty socks, but, like, does he actually put them on over his bones? I don't know. You just can't stop looking at the socks. They're so mesmerizing. You can't pry your eyes away. It's not like this cactus was waiting for you to come back or anything. Uh-huh. Truly the most Cinderella plants. Still in a reservation. Still just you, Frisk. I really love how the text in mirrors changes over the course of the game. Yeah, the first time it's like, it's you! You know, and as you go through, you know, just the few times that you see yourself and can interact with that, it changes slightly. You know, and then when you get all the way through, you know, all the way with that score, it's like, you know, despite everything, it's you. You know, so despite everything, it's still you. You know, and then here, we know our name, you know? So, yeah, still just you, Frisk. Although, it's actually an interesting thought. It's just us, Frisk. As in, implying that ordinarily there'd be somebody else with us? I don't know what to make of that. Like, the last time I had a thought like that, that was in Ebe, when there was suddenly a mannequin head staring over Gary's shoulder. That was no fun. Let's see... Hello? Ribbit? Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? I still think this is a really neat view, even though the room is essentially useless except for the toy knife. And to, you know, supply a place for Toriel to have gone to for the groceries. I think I can actually circumvent some of this room. No, that's the wrong switch. Or rather, that's the right switch. There we go. Bypass that room. I don't think anything's down there. And if it is, oh well. Ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. Actually, an interesting thing on that. If you say that the yellow names are unhelpful, then it'll be like, alright, we'll throw them out. And from then on, you know, even when they're spareable, their names will still be just white. However, if you go back and are just like, hey, so I kind of like those back, there's like, but we already told them to throw out the yellow names. I suppose we have last season's pink names. I'll tell everyone to wear those. And then when something's spareable, they'll wear pink instead. That's kind of a neat thing. And if you check in the dump, you'll see in some of the trash piles, you know, a pile of yellow names. Kind of a neat thing. Ribbit, Ribbit, did you ever find this room's fourth frog? Yeah, they're right over here, aren't they? I don't remember exactly where they are. There it is. It waves at you. Ribbit, Ribbit, say. Now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right. Pressing X. You've really matured, haven't you? Yeah, last time I went through there, I probably skipped it. Pressed X to skip through that, because I wanted to get through it quickly, but it comes back for you. Game remembers everything. Everything. Looks like the cheese has a nibble taken out of it. Good job, mouse. Good job. Exit's open? It's better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Yeah, I did. However, every time you bump into the thing, it just... Yeah, the dialogue goes. By the way, apparently... Actually, I'll talk about that on the way back. There is a reason that I'm going all the way back here. Don't worry, I am not, you know, wasting y'all's time for nothing. There is actually a reason. Yeah, I'd probably go this far back just, you know, because I could, but... Take the candy? Nah. He decided not to take some. Ribbit, Ribbit? Excuse me, human. You seem like you've grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. Wish we could hide behind this pillar. Speaking of, Oriel has not sent any more messages. By the way, after getting the phone, you wait in this room for like 10 minutes or something like that, I think is the thing. You'll start actually getting phone calls from Toriel. Like, Toriel will call and just like, and be like, you know, sorry I'm taking so long at this. I don't remember the exact thing. And then if you keep waiting for like 5 minutes after that, and then you'll get a call, and then 5 minutes after that, you'll get another call. I think it's in 5-minute intervals. But, it does a little thing where, yeah, each call you'll essentially see that her phone got stolen by a little white dog. And there's a whole little saga, I guess you could say, around all of that shenanigantry. Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi? Hello? Hi? I'm saying words. How rude. Not even a response. All the way back. Back to where we started from. If you go back here before exiting the ruins, you'll find Toriel here, and she'll say something like, somebody has to take care of these flowers. But if you go back now, look, it's the last reel. So.
Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers.
That's essentially word for word. I was actually talking to someone on this recently. Probably a couple of somebodies. The game has a really interesting way of reusing some text in ways that really kind of hit you hard. Now, for instance, the whole "but nobody came" thing. Like, if you've done a genocide run, like, ooh, sort of thing. Or... yeah, there's a lot of other lines. I couldn't list them all off the top of my head, because I'd be here for several hours, and let's be real, it's been going on for a fair bit now.
Risk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me.
I don't know about that. That might just give them a little bit of closure on it, though.
Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Riz? Hey, let me ask you a question. Risk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebba are said to disappear. Riz, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why fire climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason.
Oh.
Risk, I'll be honest with you. Fire hated humanity.
Whoa! Hold the phone there. What? The fuck? The fuck you just said? Say that to my face and not in the game. See what happens.
Why they did, they never talked about it. But felt very strongly about that. Risk, you really are different from fire.
Wow. How rude.
In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices,
You're a kid. You wear a striped shirt. It's how it goes.
I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe, truth is, Fire wasn't really the greatest person.
Wow. The hits just keep coming.
Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. Though, maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower.
That's a thing you did, yes.
There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Fire and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body, and then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Risk. This whole time, I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Risk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity.
Yeah, and y'all did that once, and well, actually, it happened the other way around. But it didn't end well for y'all. It's the reason you were down there.
And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So, maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret your hard choices your whole life, right?
Regretting stuff, that's a consuming thing. You start, like, super regretting stuff, and you end up keep regretting, and you just, some cases you just kind of stop living in the present, really. Because you're too consumed with, what if I'd done this? What if I'd done that? Never ends well, really. Well, it's not that I have much of a life left. You still seem pretty soulful to me. But that's beside the point. Risk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of Flowies out there. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Risk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Risk, don't you have anything better to do? No. No, I don't, in fact. I kind of don't think you should be alone while you are still alive. Like, I'm probably 100% willing to walk out when you go back to being Flowey, but right now you are Azrael, my friend. And I kind of don't want to leave. But I have to. Because there's nothing else I can do. Golden flowers. Must have broken my fall. Yeah, there it is. Only took me like 2 hours to walk around the entire game again. It really feels a lot smaller. Going back without all the story things constraining you, and with all the fast travel methods available. It really feels a little bit of a smaller world. But I really love that they had this thing of backtracking. Like, this is probably the only time that you're gonna hear me say, I'm glad that there's a thing for backtracking in this game. Or in any game. Where anybody's gonna say, I'm glad for backtracking. And be 100%, like, serious about it. Like, I love this sort of, victory lap thing. Going back through and talking to everybody about everything, and future plans and stuff. It really, I don't know, it kind of ties the knot, ties the bow on the gift, of the ribbon holding together the gift wrap of the game, I guess. It adds that little bit of just kind of, tying up, to use the words again, tying up the story, tying up the plot line, the little bits of plot lines that all the characters have. If they were still in what they said when the first time you saw them, then they'd be very flat characters. But the thing of just like, not only did they have what they were, but they also changed a little bit through the game. some more than others, you know, but then they also have, you know, future plans. It really makes them feel a lot more rounded, you know, as characters. You know, a lot less flat, two-dimensional sort of thing. And I think this is a really neat method for, you know, going around and seeing that again. I'm rambling, and well, if you're still here watching this actually 2 hours later, first off, I applaud your determination to stick through to the end. And also, I thank you for watching through to the end. It means a lot to me. You know, having people that watch the things that, you know, we make, and, you know, and especially those that interact with it, you know, in whatever form that you would. But like, I mean, seeing the whole like likes and comments make my day. That's probably worn a little bit thin because you see it on practically every video, but it really does make my day. Like seeing like, oh man, you know, somebody watched one of my videos and they liked it, or maybe they disliked it, or they, you know, they thought that there was something about it that was interesting enough that they just had to comment on it. They had to say, you know, something. They had to, you know, that they had to interact with it, you know, and opening up that kind of, you know, corridor of communication like that. It's really great. It really does make my day to see, you know, that somebody, you know, comments and things like that. It's really great. Now I'm just rambling about other things. I said I'd stop rambling, and then I kept rambling. It happens. It just doesn't stop happening. Doesn't stop keep happening. But before I start rambling on that, knowing me, I probably would. I will end this part here. I bet this one will take a fair bit of time to upload and get processed. But next time next time we'll be back, at the very least in the core, but probably in the room with all of our other friends. And we'll finish this game off. I kind of thought that I might have been able to do it in this video, but exploring around actually took a little bit longer than I thought. But that's alright, because I got to be really thorough about this, and I like doing that. Got to talk to pretty much everybody that I was aware of existing. I might have missed a couple of monsters that were in harder to reach areas. Yeah, and if you know those, you know, feel free to put a comment talking about which ones I missed, you know. But yeah. Thank you for watching. You know, watching through this has been a heck of an experience. It really has been. Yeah. Next time, we'll finish this project off, I think. Oh, at least this sort of playthrough. Yeah. It'll be a bittersweet thing. About as bittersweet as this music. Actually end the story to let the characters go. But, you know, they deserve that. You know, they deserve to have their lives. But, yeah, so next time we finish this. So make sure you come back for that, coming soon. And until then, farewell.